Yeah, yeah. I wonder how fucking annoying it's gonna be to eat scoops with salsa on fucking microphone. Which must be a real crowd pleaser. Boy. So apparently, what is this? My shit won't even load. Apparently, I say apparently, but I watched it. Toei Animation, fucking put out a new trailer for Dragon Ball Super Superhero, and I watched it, and the trailer literally reveals every big moment of the entire fucking movie. There's a few little fucking little nuggets of shit that even when I watched the shit fucking version of it, I didn't know was gonna happen. They were gonna, who doesn't love a fucking surprise? Look at Marvel. That's why they hide all that shit. But yeah, they just put out this fucking, because obviously it came out in Japan, wherever, has not been released in the States yet. I guess I got the fucking microphone right in front of my face. Dragon Ball Super, and I can't type. Superhero trailer. Just a new one that literally came out fucking yesterday, probably. Actually, I'm sure I can't watch it because I'm gonna get demonetized. One day I'll be able to say that for real. Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking play it, but it literally, this latest trailer, the rest of the trailers kept most of this shit under wraps. We didn't even know about the main villain. I got tortilla in my doof. Yeah, but so Cell Max in Gohan's new form are fucking put in this trailer, and it's like, why the fuck would you do that? You ruined. Like, now people already see what it fucking looks like. It's not like your fucking script is something magical that people are gonna be fucking flabbergasted by how fucking deep you made the story, because you didn't. Why would you give away like the visual part of the whole fucking thing? You're what a stupid fucking move. I mean, the whole movie was a stupid move, but what a fucking stupid move. And I already made a video talking about this shit. So I'll probably, put that out at some point, as well as this. But like listen, like I enjoyed the movie. I'm always gonna enjoy the fucking movie. It's Dragon Ball, baby. Have you seen my fucking arm? It's Dragon Ball. But like, I just don't get decisions that they fucking make. Like, all right, Gohan's transformation. Visually dope, like the whole build up to it and like what we got to see of it was a fucking letdown. But I'm not mad at it, man. But like, all right, so Cell Max is like the main fucking villain, if you will. But just stupid fucking decisions all around. It's like they literally they tried to like redo or kind of, I'm fucking blanking the word, but they tried to bring back the nostalgia, so to speak, from that original moment with Gohan versus Cell, Gohan going fucking Super Saiyan 2 in rage. They try to bring that back, all right, because this is essentially like a boosted Super Saiyan 2, because the hair's the same, it's got the the same vibe and shit, and the moment where he fucking transforms, it has the same moment where he snaps. Like they try to kind of reinvent it, redo it. But he's fighting Cell, but he's fighting Cell Max is the semi-perfect version of fucking Cell. That makes no goddamn sense. Gohan never why would you do that? And no one really fucking cared for the semi-perfect version of Cell. I mean, yeah, he had his moments with Vegeta and shit, but if you're thinking Gohan and fucking Cell, you're thinking perfect Cell. Why did you guys decide to bring back that fucking version of him? And not only that, but it's not even Cell. It's just some rage monster in fucking, that looks like Cell in Cell's giant fucking body. Like, they just make stupid ass fucking decisions that I don't get. But, I'm not calling the fucking shots. I should be calling the shots. I think that listen, if I'm being frankly honest, I think in most avenues in life, I tend to have everything right. My girlfriend would attest to that. And it's like it's only a matter, like, people need to just look to me, man. When you're not fucking sure what should be done, just look to me. I got it. I got you. I'll tell you what needs to be done. People don't get it yet. But what are you gonna do? There's only so much I can do. There's only so much I can do. So I've been got my own fucking video up here. I've been struggling, procrastinating, really just fucking beating myself up about all this YouTube shit, making this page, making these fucking videos. And a main part of it is just editing fucking videos. Like, I got Adobe, I fucked around with it, and by editing, literally all I mean is just cutting the video up, shortening shit, doing those quick fucking cuts, because that's all I really fucking know. But even that is just such a fucking pain in the ass, and maybe if I knew more, you know, about like the creative editing, I'd enjoy it more. But it's just fucking, I just fucking hate having to fucking edit shit. And so I made a decision. I'm not gonna fucking, within reason, you know, unless I fucking have to, chop shit up and cut it down. I'm not gonna fucking edit videos anymore. I'm raw dogging everything. I mean, I look at some of the like biggest, you know, the bigger YouTubers and shit, like this, like fucking Penguinz, you know. It's simple, man. He's in a fucking room with a fucking cheap ass camera, the fucking his iPhone fucking, you know, headset with the microphone, and that's it. And it's just him, the camera, and the fucking microphone. Why the fuck do I gotta do any different? And not for nothing, but like, you know, YouTube and the whole fucking internet is so like overcrowded and just like fucking washed up with everyone trying to fucking do the same thing. Everyone's putting out the same type of fucking YouTube channels with the same edits, the same thumbnails. Every podcast is trying to fucking do the same goddamn thing, man. Fuck all that. I'm just gonna talk into a fucking microphone. Bullshit. That's all I need, baby. That's all I need. That and some Tostitos scoops. I think I got what it takes, man. And one day, as long as I'm not a fucking, as long as I don't give up on myself, maybe make enough money and I don't gotta fucking do this bullshit, soul-sucking 9-to-5 fucking job. Even if it meant less money than I make now. Because I do alright. I'm not wealthy by any means, but I'm comfortable and there's room to grow. But to do something, you know, to create something and get paid for that, I'd take a pay cut. I'd take a pay cut and enjoy my Tostitos. Let's do it, Andrew Tate.
Try.
Jesus Christ.
You can see the experience of Tate, just how calm he is there, pulling out that jab. Doesn't flinch on. Oh, that's a thunderous leg kick.
Devastating leg kick, really buckled.
Oh, head kick.
Head kick.
Huge.
What?
Takes his time, not charging in. Oh.
Maybe I should put my headphones on. Yeah, perhaps.
So if I do my side of the bargain, I want your side of the bargain, which is I want to feel respected in the household.
Okay, so that's cooking meals, I'm assuming.
Well, truthfully, I eat out most of the time.
Yeah.
But this is actually one of the problems I have. I want you guys to feel sorry for me. Maybe with your big channel, we can start a charity and get some money going. Because you know what happens now? My life, you know, I'm flying on private jets. I'm eating in all these restaurants. I'm driving all these supercars. And it's very hard for me to find a way for women to show me
Dude, I've been
respect, because they're just like
I've
on
been
the
listening
jet,
and
duh.
seeing more of this
I go to
dude
the
fucking
restaurant,
Tate.
duh. They're in the club, duh.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
And I'd
Do
be
you know what I
lying
mean?
if I,
And then,
if
like,
I fucking
and
said
most
that I
dudes
did
are
not
happy just
enjoy
give it
this
pussy.
motherfucker
They're
thoroughly.
like, who doesn't want to fuck me?
But
Duh.
supposedly there's
Duh.
some,
Duh.
So how can she? How can
There's
she
some
add
scandalous
you know,
behavior
and also,
going
too, I
on.
worry if I'm too
I'm sure I haven't looked
submissive,
too
will
deep
he not
into it, but I've seen
respect
some
me?
accusations.
No.
and
Get rid of that.
comments.
Get rid of that.
Get rid of that stupid
That
shit.
won't
Something
respect
or
me
another
crap.
about him.
That's not real.
Is that
Apparently
real?
he-
You know what?
this
So many women
motherfucker-
say to me,
Apparently this dude, he like set up in his house like this online cam girl shit, and I guess he had girls staying at his house, and I mean essentially he was fucking pimping. He had girls that stayed at his house, and I don't know all the details. He had a website or wherever the fuck it was, and he had these girls. They would webcam at his house, and he would get his fucking percentage, however the fuck he worked out the details, however he worked out the finances. But he'd have bitches just stay in his house and fucking webcam.
you're so, Andrew,
And he'd fucking apparently he was successful, but apparently there was one of them, some girl who he was arrested or cops came or some shit, and she had said that she was basically like kidnapped from the States, and then fucking they brought her all the way to like Romania where his house is, which is like, all right, how the fuck? I assume she was on a plane or some shit. How the fuck? I mean, a private jet. I guess he always flies private. So he says. But he took her, kidnapped her from the States and put her on a private fucking jet and flew her all the way out there. But apparently there's accusations from this girl that got online about him kidnapping her and forcing her to do this fucking webcam shit. But then he immediately, I don't know if I saw, who the fuck knows the legitimacy of it, but then I saw another video, a post that apparently was from him of security camera footage at his place of like this girl walking outside of the house out to the street picking up fucking dominoes. It's like, all right, are you kidnapped or not? All right, was the dominoes too good to resist? You preferred the dominoes over your freedom, or were you actually able to fucking go and you just didn't? But this dude, it's like he's on some mega troll shit, but it's also speaking fucking facts, man.
you know what? You're so rich, but you're smart, and you're actually very intelligent, and I know you'd get really bored of a robot. And I'm sitting there thinking, bitch, I wish to God you were a robot. You better shut the fuck up. We talk about star signs? Oh yeah, I'm so glad. Tell me more about Sagittarius rising, you idiot. I don't give a fuck. Give me a robot. All men want robots. That's all we want.
Yeah.
4 wives, robots, inshallah. Put the burq on.
Yep.
What are you talking about? We don't care. 2 coffees.
Yeah.
That's it. It's
Yeah.
nice and easy. There's
Yeah.
no such thing as too submissive. There's no such thing. I'm never gonna look at a beautiful woman who does everything
Fucking
I
love
say and
chips
go,
and
you know
salsa,
what?
dog.
You do too much of what I say. I want to go get some disagreeable bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
On what planet?
But Cobra, let me tell you what you're saying. If
Cobra
there's
Tate.
truth to it, and judging by my husband's reaction, listen, we've had world famous comedians sit across from him. He's never spit coffee out of his nose like he just did for you.
It's because it's like, you know what it is? Sometimes you see these videos of these guys that are lost.
Anyways, I advise you to check them out yourself. If you're a self-righteous gentleman like myself, you might get some entertainment out of that. I hope Penguinz can respect me watching this video, or at least
When it comes to award
appreciate
shows,
it.
and more specifically internet-focused award shows, they're all pretty shitty. They feel very out of touch and corporate. It's as if the C-SPAN TV channel came together to put on an award ceremony for the internet despite having no understanding of it beyond emails and AOL.com. However, last night, the curse of turbo shitty award shows was finally broken. Popular streamer QT Cinderella and her team put together something called the Streamer Awards. They've been working on it for months, and last night it happened. And it went super well. The production was genuinely next level. It was so professional and so well put together.
I'm gonna be
There were
honest, I
pretty much
hated his
no
fucking
production
voice when I
hiccups
first
at
heard
all.
it.
There's of course the awkwardness that you can come to expect when you get a bunch of fucking streamers together and like interview them sometimes, but that's part of the fun. That's part of the
But I
charm.
guess it's part of
What
his
they were able to
charm,
pull off
you
with
know?
The Streamer Awards is absolutely incredible. It's their first time doing an event
guess
like
I
that,
kinda
and
like
it
it
couldn't
now.
have gone better, honestly. They had like 381,000 peak concurrent viewers. It was just a full-blown, full-throttle success. I was lucky enough to be nominated in the Best Variety Streamer category, but I was unfortunately unable to make it out to the event. But I didn't want to
What a
just be
dick.
left alone at home with my dick in my hand. So Matt and Danny came up with a great idea
Why
about
not?
sending Joel Haver and Kev to the awards show as me. As you know, the Moistverse is alive.
I'm hoping
and well,
that's his
and
child's
Joel and Kev were up for it.
setup in
We
the back
also
there.
wanted Chad and Spencer to go as well, but they were out of town, so we had 2 Moistverse reps there as
But I mean, shit. Like this is pretty much fucking nearly every video of his. And, you know, it's as long as there's a level of authenticity, like people will appreciate your shit. If he can do it, why couldn't someone else? You know.